for Gamershub at Frag-o-Matic 17.1. With me is K1NZO from ECVisualize now. I was going to say C6. But, so shortly, please introduce yourself for those who don't know you.
Yeah, I'm K1NZO. I'm 19 years old and I'm the current team captain of ECVisualize, formerly known as C6. And I was the IGL before, but we did a little roster change and stuff.
Oh. So who's doing that now?
Cobus.
Cobus, okay.
We were actually doing it together usually, but since it just causes too much chaos inside the team, we decided to just move the. Oh, 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
Is it good now?
That's better.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so we just decided just to prevent chaos inside the team that just one guy calls, and that's Cobus now.
Okay, cool. So we already talked about ECVisualize and C6. What ignited the change?
I don't want to give C6 kind of bad words, but we just needed, as a team, we just needed an organization that could provide us more than just LANs and support. We want to grow and want to go internationally, and in my opinion, ECVisualize can help us perfectly with that. And C6 is unfortunately unable to do that. So.
Yeah. So that's potentially because of Jimmy, your manager, perhaps?
Yeah, Jim
because he's a former player and he knows what's up.
Yeah, Jim is our manager and our coach, and he's doing his job really good actually. And I think as a team we learn a lot from him, and he helps us throughout the game, and he shows us things, he helps us, and yeah.
And is that in a tactical way, or maybe when it comes to preparation for an event, or?
I think Jim's just overall helps us with everything. He helps us tactically, and besides that also mentally he supports us, and he tells us, okay guys, you need to take a break now. Besides, for example, when we play officials against some good teams, he says, okay guys, take a break now and we're going to discuss some things. I want to tell you something what you need to change about the game, and yeah, that's how the game is.
Okay. So how about your confidence for this tournament? How do you felt going into it? Is it comparable to last year at the party when you won?
Yeah, I think the competition here is really tougher. Teams learn.
Yeah.
So many roster changes in my opinion. I think that we are the only team that stayed together since the party, if I'm correct.
Yeah, and Nodachi.
And Nodachi, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So we didn't play that much Benelux teams, to be honest. Actually, only Nodachi one time EZA, and they were pretty convincing me, in my opinion.
So
they were good.
So you practiced a lot against international teams.
Yeah, exactly.
How does that fare? Your online results?
We played against Biter last bootcamp. We bootcamped like 2 weeks ago, and we lost 16-13 on Dust 2. So I say that our practices are going really well. We learn a lot of stuff, and our line is going up instead of going down.
Yeah. Can you shortly take us through the group stage here at Frag-o-Matic? What happened? Any tough matches, or was it all blowouts?
It was just all blowouts. Just teams that we don't know, people that we don't know. Run over them, end the game as fast as possible, and don't waste too much time and energy on that.
Yeah, cool. So did you get a good rest here, or?
No, not really. I couldn't sleep because the light was on in the sleeping area.
Really? So how about your expectations for the bracket? Who do you feel might come out on top here?
It's really tough to say. As I said, many roster changes. So I think that Lone Lions can prove something really good.
Even though they've lost Steve-O's?
Yeah, but Steve-O's is with SD Gaming now. So I think that FMZ is comparable to Steve-O's, and that he fills his spot really good. And I've heard that they are pretty keen in tactics and practicing. So they've done some really great things. And yeah, Dead Pixels is of course really good.
Yeah.
Some friends of me playing there. I know the people, so I know that what they can do.
Yeah.
And yeah, so practically for me it's just like SD Gaming, Lone Lions, and Dead Pixels.
Okay. How about yourself? Where do you see yourself stacking up in the top 5?
Yeah,
or outside of the top 5, if you wish.
Yeah, of course, we would like to become first again. We'd like to win, and we just said to each other, okay, this LAN can go every way possible. Just focus on our game, focus what we discussed and what we learned, and yeah, just play our game. And I think if we play our A game, nobody here can beat us, and nobody here in the Benelux will ever beat us.
Cool.
To be honest.
That's the spirit.
That's
thank
the
you
spirit.
very much for your time. This was KiNZO.
Yeah, thank you.
Any shout-outs?
Any shout-outs? Yeah, of course. Our sponsors. Of course, as first, our manager, Jimmy, doing a really great job and supporting us in every way, as I said. And besides of that, I want to thank our sponsors, HyperX, TT Esports, and Esports Clothing. And yeah, that was basically it.
And me?
And Alternate, of course.
You're welcome.
I forgot Alternate.
Kidding. Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
See you around.
Bye-bye.
And best of luck in the tournament.
Thanks.